Hi, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone had a safe and wonderful holiday season. Whether you were celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, whatever it may be, I hope everybody stayed safe and good things come to you all in the new year. Um, Speaking of good things, I finally released my debut EP. It's a Small World. Um, and it's a 5 song EP. It's not quite what I was expecting in the beginning, where it's going to be 6 songs, and actually some of the songs that I had spoken of in prior video blogs actually did not appear on this one. Um, I came up with a couple of songs about a week or two before the actual release, and they just seemed to fit to me, and I had placed them on there, and they replaced other songs. Some of those may actually appear in the next EP. Um, but as far as It's a Small World, you can download that for free at soundcloud.com/Teqtroniqa. And actually, right now, the lead single to the EP is Carpet Shark, and I'm actually very proud of that song because it's been getting a lot of good comments from people, um, and yeah, I mean, I love it. It's a great song. It's actually one of my first real like dubstep influenced tracks I've ever written, and especially since like I just kind of felt for a while that I didn't know if I could actually do that, but um, I guess I raised the bar a little bit. Um, Speaking of that, um, in the next couple of months, I plan on releasing a sophomore EP. I don't have a title for it yet. I don't have a release date as of yet. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm working on it. I've got so far about 4 songs out of possibly 6 or 7 that may appear on it. Um, and those 4 songs are not even finished. They're just works in progress, and but they're sounding great. So as far as kind of what I don't know, maybe an idea of what they sound like, it's I guess it's a cross between like probably progressive house, chill out, a little bit of dubstep here and there, a little bit of kind of Euro dance kind of stuff. Um, but I think this is definitely going to be a more mature effort than It's a Small World. There's definitely going to be a progression um, within the song structuring, just the dynamics and just the sounds. Um, Especially now with I actually recently just bought some new software and actually some new equipment. So It's a Small World was recorded strictly on GarageBand, um, and it's not a bare bones program by any means, but it is one of those programs where you could definitely step up and to something else, and it'll probably sound 10 times better. So that's actually what I've done, and I'm recording now with Ableton Live, and one of my biggest influence, Dead Mouse. He uses Ableton Live within his recording and his live set. So um, and I've been tinkering around with the software a little bit here and there, especially with some controllers and stuff, and it's so much fun. I mean, I guarantee that the new material is going to be that much more better. And but don't put GarageBand strictly on the shelf, because I am actually going to be writing songs back and forth through both programs. So you can never get enough of just one of them, and so yeah, it's going to be exciting. Um, like I said, there's no release date as of yet, no title. I can't even really give you any specifics of songs because um, I just don't want to right now. Um, and actually, as I mentioned, It's a Small World is a free download. This next EP will actually be for sale. Um, and and it'll probably be going through iTunes and possibly Amazon and maybe Beatport.com. Um, it all really depends. Just when I can get the UPC license and all of that kind of good stuff. So yeah, expect a new EP within the next couple of months. Um, what's some other news? Oh yeah, recently I did a photo shoot. Actually, the first photo shoot for Teqtroniqa, and it was with a photographer by the name of Will Fisher. He has his own little freelance company that he does stuff out of. It's called Fire at Will Photography. He's a great guy. I've done stuff with him in the past as far as shoots and yeah. These photos look really good. I'm very impressed, and you can check those out at the fan page on Facebook. Just Facebook search Teqtroniqa, and you'll be able to find it. It's right on the front page. So definitely check those out. But you know, in addition to the photos that um, Will had actually taken, I will be doing another photo shoot probably within the next couple of weeks, just because I'd like to have a little bit more promotional. Promotional. I said promotional. It's awesome. I'd just like to have a little bit more promotional material just to be able to use. So, you know, just for advertising purposes and all of that. Um, Speaking of promotional stuff, there will be merchandise coming soon. I've got buttons that are being made up. T-shirts will probably be distributed within the near future. I don't have too many details on that, but I'll definitely get to it. There'll be free posters at shows. You'll be able to get my debut EP for free at shows. You know, I'm not going to charge you for it. It's, you know, if I'm giving it to you as a free download on SoundCloud and Bandcamp, then there's no reason why I need to charge you for a freaking CDR disc. So, you know, it's free at the show. Actually, most of the merchandise is actually free at the show. The buttons, the posters, you know, the music. I think the only thing that you may have to pay for is the shirts. But guess what? Even the shirts are not even going to be that expensive. So, you know, and I don't have to, as I said before, I don't have any real solid, concrete details on t-shirts. But they will be coming very soon. And just basically, there will be a lot of promotion for this not just this debut EP, but for the next EP and you know, for the next coming months. And also, as far as shows go, I'm speaking with several different promoters and a couple different venues. I'm hoping to get on the Dub Nation show, well, actually, either one of the Dub Nation shows in either January or March. March, maybe April. I'm not sure. I forget. Um, but yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm trying to also get a couple other shows around the local Richmond area with some friends of mine. Brandon's making so much noise over there. Jeez. Can't take you anywhere, man. But yeah, so uh, well, that's all I have for now. It's so great to finally be able to, you know, communicate with you guys again. It's, you know, it's been almost a month, um, you know, and I miss doing this, and just with, you know, me being in college, you know, final exams came up, and that show, and that, oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of that show, I don't even really want to speak about that show because, you know, it was awful. Not that I did awful. It was just an awful night. There was just way too many artists on the bill. Promotion was terrible on both ends of the spectrum, and you know, I just wasn't very pleased with just how things went, and it was god awful. So, uh, you know, and of course, as a musician, you're always gonna have days where stuff is gonna be great, and then stuff is gonna be crap. So, I mean, But hey, you get used to that. But this year is going to be great for Teqtroniqa. It's going to be great for music. There's a lot of good stuff going on right now. Um, so yeah, it's exciting. Well, I will get back to you sometime later on when I get some more updates on things. And yeah, I mean that's all for now. So have a good one, guys.